Hi guys and welcome to this Ipswich Town Sheffield Wednesday review. Now with Ipswich not been in a good form lately, it's a good time to play them. They are very much off the boil at the minute. And it'll be good to see if we can get some of our new players to come into the team today and see how we get on. We're going to be without Maguire and Luvens. They got 10 yellow cards for the season, so they are suspended. Barker's been recalled to Chelsea. Now, we don't know if this is a terminated loan where we said that we had to play him every game, or they just want him back because they don't think his development is going to get any better here because he got dropped last game. And Medine gone to Blackpool till the end of the season, and I do believe his contract is up at the end of the season, so this could be him just being let out of the club now. The team news is Westwood, Mattock, Hutchinson, May, Lees, Halan, Lee, Delaney, Bajim. Still don't know how to say his name, for now it's going to just be Bajim. McGugan and Keane. Subs are Kirtland, Buxton, Palmer, Newhugh, Magoma, Bush and Milo. Milo's the lad we got on deadline day, and we'll be interested if he starts and see how he gets on. But that's the team news. Hopefully we can get 3 points against a misfiring Ipswich team. So, in the first half, we start off well with the ball and then we let them get back into it a bit. We got the joint record for the greatest defence in the league, but we've also got the joint record for the least goal scored this season as well. They come forward and they do well from our mistake and went on the break very quickly. They win the first corner of the game. They have a lot of the ball, and so far we're doing most of the defending during this game. Lee put the ball into Rose Evans and gives us a chance to regroup. They have a bit more of the ball again, and Hutchinson looks like he had a bad tackle, and he's got to be careful there because he is known for having a bad tackle in him. Last season when we had him on loan, I think it was 2 red cards in his loan spell, and he's had 1 this season already. They have a great chance, but it just goes wide, luckily for us. Mattock tried to get the ball forward with a wayward path, but it don't come to anything. They make a big mistake at the back from it, and Lee puts it into the roof of the net, 1-0. And it was a great play by Mayhew with the setup for it, with also from a diagonal free kick we got, and it's really good to see us just get a ball from open play. Delaney misplaces his clearance and nearly lets them in with a chance. Hutchinson again with a great tackle and gets us on the break with May and Keane linking up well. May has been working very hard. If May could bury some of the chances he's had this season, granted I know it's his first time in English football, we'll be a lot better and higher up in the league, but he's slowly progressing well and he's doing well. He just needs to start taking these chances a bit more. Hutchinson eventually gets that yellow card. He's put some good tackles in all game, but he did have that tackle where back in like the 70s and 80s it would have been acceptable and he wouldn't get booked. Nowadays he gets booked for it because that's just how kind of player is. He plays very hard, and hopefully he won't get a red, but it might be worth maybe 47th to like the 53rd minute or something. Look at bringing him off because we don't want him to get a red because he had got that in his game. Delaney was a superb ball into May and nearly gets in, but it was a good bit of defending. Delaney does well again as well, as he does well to tackle the player and does well considering falling down at the time really. And at half time it's 1-0, but just before the break Ipswich hit the post and then the half time whistle went. So we're playing well, but it's still a little bit too risky at the minute in terms of letting them come forward, and they have got goals in them. We need to get another goal, or this could be a draw or worse, because there are times where we're letting them in and it just needs that extra goal or two just to bury it, and hopefully we can get that in the second half. So Westwood get the ball to him in the second half. It's a little bit too hard a pass to him, and he kicks it straight to a Ipswich Town player. They had 2 corners from there, and they're looking for the other goal, but they start really good and coming forward. McGugan and Halan do well, and McGugan went on the overlap, but Halan went to cut cut it back and loses the ball. We play it back to Westwood as they seem to try and play it from the back with Westwood. McGugan with a chance, we have a lot of the ball and we knock it around for a bit. It was nice build-up play. Vermeulen loses the ball from a header and that makes it 1-1. And he should have headed it out and he just doesn't. It was a really bad header and it was a goal by Murphy. Lee with the ball and we have a shot by McGugan and Halan put a great cross in. Hutchinson gets the ball and he clears it for a corner. It was a great bit of play by Hutchinson as well as he gets the ball and gets May going forward, but we just don't manage to do anything. Milo on for Hutchinson, which was coming that slot too far. We don't want to see Huck get another booking and get sent off. Then New Hugh makes 2 substitutions, which are Buckton on for Jamil. Still can't say his name, I will get it. I have heard it a couple of times tonight, so I will say it properly next time. And New Hugh comes on as well, with McGugan going off the pitch, limping off. Looks more like cramp than anything else. Buxton messes up with his first little bit of into the game and makes it 2-1. He's robbed off the ball and they get it in the goal and it's been coming. Can we get a draw out of it? Sadly no. And we're struggling to get this 40-point mark at the moment. We're on -5 goal difference and we just keep making silly mistakes at the back. And Ipswich have been all over tonight. Lee has a shot and it goes over the bar. Milo started off well today and they are just like all over us again. Delaney went down and he was holding face. Luckily it wasn't nothing too serious. New Hugh wins the free kick in a good position and Delaney hits it over the ball. But we just really poor. The next game is Brighton at home. Hopefully we can try and get onto this magic 40-point tally because we seem to be struggling now. We're still lacking width and wingers. I still think a creative midfielder would be nice. Maybe this season is us to try and just get in mid-table, go from there and work from it after that. But this has been a poor game for us at the back and it's a shame because we've done really well at the back. Lubens is back for the Brighton game, so that should really help with the back four. Nothing he could do about it. Gray, he was going to lose him because he had 10 yellow cards. So hopefully he'll come back and it'll tighten up at the back. But we just need to start scoring more goals as well. So hopefully we can get something at Brighton. We are at home, so let's see. We don't have the good home record though.